Every major business started as someone's side project. Amazon started in a garage. Apple started in a garage. Twitter was a side project at a podcasting company. Instagram was built in 8 weeks by 2 people. YouTube was started by 3 former PayPal employees as a video dating site. The modern millionaire is often made not by one dramatic leap, but by a side hustle that compounds over years into something extraordinary. In today's fast-paced world where instant gratification is the norm, it's crucial to remember that some of the most successful people today started with a simple idea, something they were passionate about, and turned it into a thriving business through consistent effort and dedication. Let's dive deeper into 5 side hustles that have made the most millionaires in the past decade, exploring their common traits and the steps you can take to embark on your own journey. The first, content creation. When we talk about content creation, we're referring to a diverse landscape of platforms and formats. YouTubers, podcasters, newsletter writers, bloggers, and social media influencers. It's easy to look at the success of someone like Mr. Beast, who has over 200 million subscribers today, and think it was an overnight success. However, the reality is far more complex. Mr. Beast's first videos had dozens of views, and he uploaded content consistently for years before achieving any significant traction. His commitment to quality and his unique approach to engaging his audience set him apart from the rest. He didn't just create content. He created experiences that resonated with his viewers. For instance, Mr. Beast is known for his elaborate challenges and philanthropic efforts, which not only attract attention, but also foster a community around his brand. Imagine starting with just a smartphone and a burning passion for a specific topic, whether it's gaming, cooking, or personal finance. The key is to show up consistently, even when it feels like no one is watching. This is where compounding comes into play. Just like investing in stocks, the more time and effort you put into your content, the more it grows. Many creators report that their breakthrough moments often come after years of hard work and persistence. It's important to create a content calendar to stay organized and ensure that you're consistently delivering value to your audience. Consider collaborating with others in your niche, as this can expose you to new audiences and enhance your credibility. Remember, building a loyal following takes time, and engaging with your audience through comments and social media can help foster that relationship. The second, e-commerce and dropshipping. The world of e-commerce has exploded in recent years, creating a new generation of millionaires. Platforms like Amazon, Shopify, Etsy, and eBay have made it easier than ever to sell products online. But the success stories often share a common thread. They started with one product that solved a specific problem. Take the case of a couple who began their journey selling silicone molds for ice on Amazon. They identified a gap in the market for unique and customizable ice molds, and within 3 years their venture was generating $2 million annually. This success didn't come from a place of blind luck. They tested their product with a small budget to see if it resonated with consumers before scaling up. The takeaway? Test cheaply. Understand your target market and what they genuinely want. Once you find a winner, scale it. But remember, don't fall in love with products that don't sell. The ability to pivot and adapt your offerings based on market demand is what separates successful entrepreneurs from the rest. Furthermore, consider leveraging social media for marketing your products. Platforms like Instagram and Facebook can drive significant traffic to your online store. Influencer partnerships can also be a powerful way to reach a broader audience. As your business grows, think about diversifying your product offerings. However, always ensure that new products align with your brand and customer expectations. The third, online courses and coaching. Expertise is worth more than most people realize. If you have knowledge that others are eager to learn, you possess the foundation for a successful online course or coaching business. Platforms like Teachable, Kajabi, or Udemy have empowered countless creators to monetize their expertise across diverse fields such as fitness, finance, photography, coding, cooking, relationships, and beyond. Consider the story of a personal trainer who built a digital course teaching beginners how to work out at home. Launching with an email list of just 400 subscribers, he made $90,000 in the first week alone. This success was not a fluke. It was the result of identifying and solving a specific, painful problem for his audience. Many people were looking for accessible ways to work out without the intimidation of a gym. When creating your course, focus on delivering results. Price it confidently, ensuring that it reflects the value you provide. Remember, the most successful courses address a specific pain point and guide learners towards a tangible outcome. Engaging with your audience is critical. Use surveys and feedback to refine your course materials continuously. Providing extra resources, such as downloadable worksheets or exclusive community access, can enhance the value of your offering. Marketing is also essential. Consider creating a free mini-course or lead magnet to attract potential students and build your email list. The fourth, real estate, starting small. Many real estate millionaires didn't begin by diving into high-stakes commercial properties. Instead, they started small, often through a method known as house hacking. This involves purchasing a duplex, living in one unit, and renting out the other. The rental income can cover the mortgage, allowing the owner to build equity without the burden of monthly payments. Picture a young couple who bought their first duplex. At first, they were nervous about becoming landlords, but they took the plunge. Over the years, they repeated this process, eventually owning 8 properties that generate passive income every month. This strategy allowed them to leverage time and the power of reinvestment, turning a modest investment into a substantial real estate portfolio. The pattern here is clear. Start with one deal and then reinvest your profits. Let time and leverage compound. In real estate, patience is often rewarded, and the earlier you start, the more time you have to grow your investments. Additionally, consider learning about property management. Whether you choose to manage your properties yourself or hire someone, understanding the ins and outs of property management can save you significant costs and headaches down the line. Networking with other real estate investors can provide invaluable insights and potential partnership opportunities. The fifth, software and apps. The realm of software and apps requires a unique skill set, but it's also one of the most lucrative avenues for aspiring entrepreneurs. The rise of SaaS, software as a service, has created opportunities for individuals to build tools that address specific business problems. These tools can generate thousands in monthly recurring revenue with just a small team or even a solo founder. Imagine a developer who identifies a common challenge faced by small businesses, managing customer relationships effectively. By creating a simple yet effective software tool to solve this problem, they can charge a monthly subscription for access. The beauty of this model is that once the software is developed, the revenue can continue to flow with minimal ongoing effort. The key is to find a problem that businesses are willing to pay for, build the simplest version that works, and then let word of mouth and content marketing do the rest. Before diving into development, conduct thorough market research. Identify pain points within your target market and validate your idea with potential users. Creating a minimum viable product, MVP, allows you to test your concept before fully committing resources. Customer feedback during the early stages can guide your development and enhance your offering. What all 5 of these hustles have in common? They all started as side income, not primary income. The founders kept their day jobs while building their businesses, allowing them to mitigate risk. Every dollar earned in the early stages was reinvested back into the business, whether it was for marketing, product development, or expanding their offerings. Moreover, they focused on one idea rather than spreading themselves too thin across multiple projects. This focus allowed them to hone their skills and expertise in their chosen field, ultimately leading to greater success. Most importantly, they did not quit when progress was slow. The journey to success is rarely a straight line. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. The millionaire-making side hustle is rarely the one that blows up overnight. It's the one that the creator showed up for 2 years when nobody was watching. So what about you? What side hustle are you starting today? Comment freedom below. Follow for daily strategies on building income that lasts. Remember, every great business starts with a spark of an idea and a willingness to put in the work. Your side hustle could be the next big success story. Stay persistent, stay focused, and most importantly, stay passionate. Don't forget, every step you take today lays the foundation for your financial future. Whether you're creating content, launching an e-commerce store, developing an online course, investing in real estate, or building software, the key is to start. Take action, learn from your mistakes, and keep pushing forward. Your journey may be challenging, but the rewards can be life-changing. Be patient, be strategic, and embrace the process.